Hello and welcome to Brain Map Anatomy.
Today we are starting with the first video on How to series in Brain Map Anatomy, and this video helps you to select your anatomy books more wisely than ever before. Anatomy is a very vast subject to be studied under many subspecialties. They are general anatomy, gross anatomy, histology or microscopic anatomy, embryology or developmental anatomy, neuroanatomy, genetics, osteology, surface anatomy, and radiological anatomy. As a result, students will have to select and buy a book for each of these specialties. The wrong thing that almost every student does is to ask their seniors in the college or someone who has already cleared the first year about which book to read. This is a very wrong practice, and we will discuss why. As there are many different books from different publishers and authors, every book is unique in its own way in explaining the same facts and informations about the subject. Make a note that the information is the same, but it's explained in different ways. Now, if you blindly believe your senior, who most of the time wouldn't have read the whole book, don't take it for granted that you'll like that book too, just for the reason that your brain is wired differently than others. If you have trouble in reading that book, you'll feel frustrated and end up in hating the subject and ultimately fail in your paper. So how do you select your anatomy books wisely? Imagine you are going to buy a new vehicle, be it a new car or a motorbike. It won't be a wise option to blindly choose a vehicle just because someone else told you that it's a good choice. As the first step, you would go to the dealer to try the vehicle and take it for a test ride before deciding to buy it. This is a very important step that you should do while selecting your books too. But is there any place like a showroom for vehicle when you want to buy a book? Yes, you already know where to go. It is the library in your institution. But how do you select your book from all the books in the library? You can do this by selecting one topic in anatomy, for example, brachial plexus, or say, shoulder joint. Now pay a visit to your library, take at least 5 different books from gross anatomy and read the same topic from all 5 books. You just need to do this once, because by the end of this, you'll understand the pros and cons of each book and will be able to choose the best book that suits you. Never ever buy a book before doing this. The same can be done for selecting histology, embryology, genetics, and any book of your interest. Take-home message. 1. Do not blindly follow your seniors in selecting books. 2. Before investing money on buy a book on anatomy, go to the library and check at least 5 different books to select one. You can comment below your experiences and views on selecting books for studying anatomy. Also comment about which book you've selected for reading anatomy, and why you like it. You may also comment which book you don't like and the reason why you felt so. Thank you for watching and happy reading.